Okay, I think it's working. Yes, it is working. Yay. Okay. Let me go and put this in my Discord. Oops. This bot is kind of slow. So, how do I don't know how to do this. It's just me, so I think I have to do this from my phone. Let me send it on my Discord really quickly. Okay, that was probably like 2 minutes silence. That's okay. I'm just gonna wait a few more minutes. Okay. I think I am going to start now. Anyways, hello. Welcome to my first live stream. Yeah. Welcome to my first live stream. I'm Gabby. If you haven't watched my first video, I'm Gabby. And this is kind of like an update of like what happened and where I've been and what's been going on and stuff like that. And it's also the in my first video I said that the next video would be the my story video, but I didn't do that. So this is also the my story video, I guess. But yeah, welcome to the live. Oh, hi Pri. Hi Pri. Welcome to the live. So I guess I'll start with the update first. So I was supposed to make my story video, but what happened was the website I was using to edit was charging me $15 for every month in order for me to edit videos, but the $15 one was for unlimited minutes, so I could edit as much as I want every month, but they only restricted me to 17 minutes, and I didn't have any money at the time, so I couldn't pay another $15 just to get 17 minutes to upload to edit videos every 30 days. So that was a problem because I was only going to be able to edit 17 minutes worth of videos every month for $15. So I have to still look for a new editing website or something that I can just edit with. And then oh yes, I would love to know what it is. Cause oh my god, I was so mad that the subscription said I could edit as much as I want for unlimited amounts of time. I just have to pay $15 every month. But then it cut me down to 17. CapCut. Okay, I have to use that. Yeah. I'll try that out. You can effects and you can add audio. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's way better than what I was using. Ooh, transitions. I like transitions. Transitions are nice. I am gonna have to practice on working on transitions, but yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out. Do I have my notebook? My notebook is on the floor. Let me grab my pen. I'm just gonna write this right here. CapCut. Okay. Thank you, Pri, for that. And then the next thing is I got a job, so I am more busy than I usually am. Well, I'm busy all the time because I work. But yes, I have a job. Yeah, don't spend money on that stuff. Yeah, I won't. I canceled it as soon as as soon as it was I can't. I went past the amount of minutes that I could use. I was like, oh god, I just canceled it. Yeah. Wasn't worth it. But I'm gonna have to check out that the one you sent me. But I have a job, so I am a lot more busy than I usually am. But I can still make videos and stuff like that. But and then mentally wise, I've been terrible. After I did the first video, at about like a few days later, I went to my first therapy session. And I've been going to therapy ever since. It's nice. It's helpful. But I've been diagnosed with PTSD and major depressive disorder. Um, and I mean that's all right. Like I know everybody's mental health is like all have their own mental health issues, but like for me to have it, it's just like no, like I don't know. It's just like I feel like an outcast, I guess you would say. I feel separated from everyone else now. But I've been going to therapy and I'm realizing a lot of issues that I have with me mentally. So it's been helpful, but at the same time, I don't like it. But I've been told that good therapy is when you have a therapy session coming up and you just don't want to go. You don't want to go. So I've heard that means that it's great therapy, and I mean it's helping. So it's something that you wish you didn't have, and that's why you don't think you have it. Well, I mean, it's not so much that I don't think that I don't want to think that I don't have it. It's more of like when it comes to me, if somebody makes a mistake on something, you know what? That's fine. I will reassure him that's fine. It's okay. Everybody makes mistakes. But when it comes to me making a mistake, it's different because it's like, no, you're not supposed to make mistakes. Everybody expects you not to make mistakes and stuff like that. So when it came to like me being diagnosed with PTSD, if I had met somebody with PTSD, I would have been like, you know what? That's okay. That's fine. Everybody has their own, their own challenges in life, and that's okay. Like, it doesn't change who you are. You shouldn't feel ashamed or embarrassed. I mean, you're still you. It's just a new part of you that you're discovering. But when it came to me being diagnosed with it, it was more like, no, you should be ashamed. This is like you like I don't want to say you're a disappointment, but it would be on the terms of like you're a disappointment and stuff like that. It's more of like a negative reaction for me. Hi Connor. It's more of a negative reaction for me than telling somebody who already has it that it's fine, it's completely normal. For me, it's more like, no, you should be embarrassed or you should feel ashamed and stuff like that. Um, so that's a lot of what's been going on in my life. I mean, besides that, nothing new. Um, I mean, it's Halloween. It's spooky season. Do you guys have any costume ideas of what you're gonna do for Halloween? This is my favorite time of the year. And also I hate this month, but I love this month at the same time. But I want to like decorate my room. I want to buy cobwebs and like put them everywhere. I've only decorated my window, but I want to carve a pumpkin and put it outside my window and stuff like that. Not really. I want to be a gothic plague doctor. But the dress that I want to get it is $65. I can't spend $65 on a dress. But at the same time I want to because I really want it. It's a tough choice. Also I have a Discord. My Nico ears is what I'm wearing. You can be a cat, Connor. You should buy a tail and paint your nose and some whiskers. But I have a Discord. It's I made it a while back when I originally posted my first video, which was a month ago. It only has like people wise, it only has 4 people because I haven't like advertised it or anything. We started an SMP on my friend Connor's channel. So I kind of just put the SMP in there, and that's why there's only 4 people in there right now. But I do have a Discord for my channel. Let me get the. I don't know if this link will actually work. And if not, yeah. Oh, it does work, I think. I think you can click on it. Yay. Yeah, but I have a Discord where it has you know, I have I put my uploads. Trying to do questions of the day. I haven't really thought of a first one yet. I am doing a giveaway for a YouTube 3 months of free YouTube Premium code. That's what's on my giveaway right now. So you can just go and join that if you wanted to. It ends tomorrow. I have venting channels and stuff like that, positive vents, and then just venting for those people who want to get stuff off of their chest. Um, and I think I'm gonna hold a costume contest. You don't have to put your submissions in like the chats in the server. You could just DM them to me. But I am going to do a costume contest, and that will end on November 1st. Cause like me, I will not put on my Halloween costume until Halloween, so that will end November 1st. And the prize, I'm pretty sure the prize is going to be $20 or something. I don't know $20 of what yet. Like maybe $20 of your choice of gift card, or I'll buy you something that's $20 off of your Amazon wish list, or I will buy you a game on Steam, or any games on Steam that amount up to $20. So it's $20 that goes to your choice, as long as it doesn't break the law, is not violent, or is not inappropriate. Those are my 3 rules. But yeah, so that's gonna be for the costume contest that will end on December 31st. I just have to wait to start that after this giveaway ends. And like I said, you don't have to put your submissions in the like server itself. You can just DM them to me if that makes you more comfortable. But yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna move on to the next part of the stream. Yeah, it's gonna be great, Connor. But I'm gonna move on to the next part of the stream, which is my story of what happened to me. I don't know how much. Obviously can't remember much. I can't remember a lot of it. But I also don't know how much I can say because it's YouTube. But it does involve SA, and so if you're not comfortable with that, I'd recommend you like leave now or something, because it like from what I've heard other people talking about it, I can hear other people talking about their stories, but it's just like I don't know if I can win just being a cat though. I'm gonna put all my favorites into a category, and then a random chart will spin it. But I also have faith in you. um but like I said, just hearing other people tell their stories to me about stuff like that kind of, I don't know, it kind of brings stuff back to me and kind of makes me a little bit uncomfy. So if you're not prepared to hear any of that, I'd suggest you leave now. But yeah, like I said, don't remember. Oh, hi Z. Like I said, I don't remember much, and I don't know how much I can go into it because it is YouTube. So, but it just does involve essay, and if nobody knows what essay means, it means sexual assault. Learned that recently. Learned that very recently that sexual assault has an abbreviation, SA. I didn't know that, but um, but I don't know if you can hear my Discord, so I'm just gonna close it really quickly. Okay. So, this was around when I'm good, Z. How are you? This was around when I was 8 years old. I think I was 8. That's from the time frame I can remember, cause it was before my head grandma had died, but I know she was like already in a home. So, from what I'm told, that was like around my 8 years old at the time. Um, I think I can't, like I said, I can't remember much. I don't know whether it's because I was 8 or because my brain blocked off the memory or something. Um, and if you didn't know that, yeah, if you went through something really traumatizing, your brain can block off the memory so you don't have to remember it ever again. Um, but it leaves you some like things of like you know what happened, you just don't know what happened, if that makes sense. So I don't know if my that part of my brain blocked off that like parts of that memory. Um, but I know I was at my grandma's house. It started off as a great day like any other day, It was in the backyard with my little brother who's like 2 years younger than me. And then my older cousins. One was probably already an adult, maybe 18, 19. And then my other cousin was 16 and 17, 16 or 17 at the time. So like 2 years older than me. I mean, not 2 years, 2 times older than me. Um, but I don't know if you guys know what those candies are. It's just like they look like oranges, but they're gummies and they're covered all in sugar. I don't know if you guys know what those are, but those are so good. Um, that is probably like the most detailed thing I can remember of that day was eating those outside. Um, but my mom and my uncle were in the front part of my grandma's house in like the kitchen. I don't know what they were doing there. Probably talking about grown up stuff. I don't know. Um, but I remember that we were all in the backyard and we were playing cops and robbers. And then my cousin had went inside for a few rounds and then he came back out. This is the 16, 17-year-old one. So we're going to call him little cousin. So little cousin came outside and then he said he needed help with something inside. So he asked if I could go help him. And I was like, yeah, I'll go help you. Went inside and he took me into his dad's room because they didn't have a room there. They slept on the couches in the living room when they were there, and then they had a room. They had like a room at their mom's house, but the house was too small at my grandma's house, to where we didn't have enough rooms to put them in, so they just slept on the couches. But he took me to his dad's room, and stuff went down, and that is all I can remember. But I've learned that the thing that really sucks is that I kind of give myself partial the like 50% of the blame. And I know that sounds really bad, but I've learned that over the years I've kind of given myself 50% of the blame to where it's like I could have done something to prevent that moment, even though I was 8. Um, saying that out loud sounds really bad, but yeah. Um, yeah. I mean, I've been looking forward to like telling this and putting it on YouTube because like the more I tell people about it, the more like not the more happy I feel, the more it feels like I don't have this weight on my shoulder anymore, and it feels like the more I don't have to live with a big secret anymore. Which is why I decided to start the YouTube channel, not only to get stuff off of my chest and like tell you guys how I told my parents or how my parents found out and how I told other people, but also to, like maybe just like, yeah, it is a healthy thing to do, but maybe to also just like, I don't know, give my tips on like how to tell your parents, because honestly, my parents finding out was like the best thing that had ever happened to me, because even though I was terrified that my parents are going to be disappointed in me or ashamed of me, it like just telling them was so great, because it's just like you don't have to live with a big secret or in constant fear. Like for me now, I can't hug my dad. I cannot hug my dad without feeling comfortable. Um so but like ever since I told them, it's just like my dad is aware of that and he is okay with that. He knows now that it's not something that he did, it's something that someone else caused that fear in me. So like I feel like it's not only helped me telling my parents, but it's also helped my family kind of in a way. Cuz me, I'm not, like I said, I can't hug my dad. I'm not physical at all. It is hard for me to hug literally anybody. Um, oops. I'm sorry, I have my computer on a drawer and I was playing with the bottom drawer. But like I just can't physically touch anybody. My ex-boyfriends couldn't hold their hands because it was very uncomfortable. Um, Hi, Cayman. Um, but like yeah, physical contact. I can't do physical contact. And I feel like now that I've told my friends, well, my close friends, and then my parents, and then my godparents, and some family, it's just like they understand that now, and they're more respecting of they respect my boundaries and what I can handle and can't handle. Because before, your aunts and uncles come over and your mom's like, give them a hug, and you're just like, I don't know what to do because it makes me uncomfortable, but I can't tell them why it makes me uncomfortable. So it's just like this like big ball of anxiety. But like, now that people in my family know that, it's more of like when aunts come over, it's just like we don't hug. It's just, hi, how are you? I missed you and stuff like that. And my parents are completely fine with that. Then I can go back to my room because oh yeah, I forgot to say that also with my diagnosis of PTSD and major depressive disorder, I was also diagnosed with really bad social anxiety. So it's um at when we have parties at my house, I do not go outside at all. I will stay in my room alone. I feel fine. I feel comfortable. But it's when my mom kind of tries to push me to get out there because she thinks it's what's best. When she does, and I do go out there to go be with family. Um, Even though it's outside and my parents are there, and it's safe and all that, it's like when I got there, it's just I want to go inside. I don't feel safe. I don't feel comfortable. I need to go back into my room. But yeah, like, ooh, didn't mean to hit the mic. But like, honestly, I also like how Connor said that I have that I get scared when there's a lot of people in one place. Yes, I don't like it when there's a lot of people in one place, especially with, how do I put it? So my dad has family that we just found out that are family, so they do come over quite often, but I'm not used to them being family because like I've never met them before until like 2 months ago. Um so like when they come over, it's worse because it's just like there's a stranger in my house. I don't know what to do. I don't feel safe. It's panic mode. I need to go into my room. Um, but yeah, being where there's a lot of people in one place, I can't do. I can't go to the mall with my friends without feeling comfortable. It's very hard for me to do things with other people that feel comfortable. Um, like, I know my friends like care about me and will do anything to protect me, but like if we're just walking on the sidewalk of the mall because we have an outdoor mall, um, and there's just it doesn't matter if it's a man, a woman, or child or whoever. If there's just somebody on the side of the sidewalk minding their own business, as soon as I see them, I'm uncomfortable and I cannot wait to pass them. I'm just terrified the entire time. Um, but like how Connor said, that it can help others to come out and share or even to tell someone um about like to other people about it that they don't know. I also wanted to kind of do this just to educate people and for people to like understand what not all, because I know all survivors of SA are different, but like how how maybe my experiences or what I kind of go through every day can kind of like people can get some sort of idea what people who have dealt with that go through kind of every day. I mean, like I know some people can just be fine with it and it doesn't bother them, and I really wish I was one of those people, but sadly I am not. Um and I kind of well, it was mostly, how do I kind of got this idea from my dad because he doesn't like he doesn't know that much about it. And when my family asks me questions, I love it when my family asks me questions about it because it's just like the more I get it off my chest and the more I can like tell them and educate them, the more it feels better and it makes it feel like I'm kind of bringing more awareness to the situation because sadly, this situation gets overlooked a lot. Um, Here in California, the statute of limitation was changed a few months after I went to go file a police report against my cousin. Um, we did file charges, and when I was 15 at the time, we filed charges, and sadly, all the detective wanted to do was call him 3 times because he lived in a different state. He called him 3 times, couldn't get a hold of him. That was it. They just overlooked my case and was like, yeah, we can't do anything about it. I'm sorry. Um, which really sucked because I mean, I've grown up watching Law and Order all my life, and literally in every Law and Order show, they get justice. And it kind of just like at 15, I felt like that was a young age to like I feel like when you're 18 and you become more of an adult, you get to see how the real world is, and I feel like 15 was kind of young to see that, I guess. Maybe it's just because I grew up in like a strict household or something, but like, I don't know, like, I, I felt like my eyes are open to like how bad the social justice system is when it comes to dealing with people who have been through that because they don't do that much. It's either they believe you and they don't. And if they don't believe you, they don't want to do anything about it. If they do believe you, they'll only do 50%. They'll only put in 50% of the effort. And a lot of the times it doesn't work out. A lot of people don't share because they make seem if they don't do they be the one getting in trouble, ashamed when that's not the case. Plus sharing can help the cops or parents stop it from happening again and catch the said person that did it. See, that was my whole thing when I went to go tell the police, because I didn't know if he did it to anybody else or if I was the only one. But like I said, they didn't even try. They just called him 3 times and was like, "Yeah, that's it. That's all we can do. Sorry, the DA is gonna just throw your case away." But now that the statute of limitation was changed to where I can go and file charges and they have to try. If I was under 18, I have until my 40th birthday. If I was over 18, I have until my 30th or 35th birthday. But like now they have to try. At least that's in California. I don't know about any other states, but they have to try. And if they don't try, we can sue the police or the DA or the detective, whoever wasn't trying their part. Because I kind of had to realize that, yes, I felt bad for myself and I kind of blamed myself. I also had to realize that, you know what, maybe I'm the only person he did it to. But if I'm not, then, maybe that person can come out and tell their story and also file charges against him. I was going to say something, but I forgot what I was going to say. What was I going to say? I don't remember. If I remember it, I'll come back to it later. But yeah, I mean, this whole part of my channel is to like educate people. Like, my dream in life is to start a gaming YouTube channel and stuff like that. But as of right now, since I'm barely starting off my adult life and I feel like things are kind of going good for me right now, I do want to do this because I feel like bringing awareness to this and also maybe helping somebody who's been through the same thing is honestly the best thing to do and would make me really happy. But yeah, I mean, if you guys have any questions about anything, I'm here to also answer questions. I think later down the line, because I don't want to make it like milestones where I like hit this many subscribers, or hit this many views on something that I'll do something. I think it's like more of like when I hit this number of videos, I will do this. So I think when we'll start off small. When I hit 15 videos, I will do a Q&A and stuff like that where you can ask me questions about anything. And I will do my best to answer. But I will take questions if anybody has questions about anything. I'll answer those if anybody has questions. But let me open up this right here. I'm trying to see something on Discord really quickly. Welcome Pre to the Discord. Let me give you a members role. But yeah. Like I said, I do have a Discord. I don't know who's watching right now. But I do have a Discord for this channel, as well as for kind of just like people to come and chat. And we have venting channels. We have positive events. So if you have something positive that's going on in your life and you want to get it out, there you go. You can get it out. We have a venting channel and stuff like that. There is a giveaway in there, and I will be just holding a costume contest that will end on November 31st once that is over. But besides that, yeah, I think that's it. If anybody has any questions, because I know if I stay here for a long time and I keep talking, I'm going to go on a very long tangent about stuff. But yeah, I think the next video is probably, I'm going to try that editing app, that preset. I wrote it down and stuff like that. I'm going to try that out. And I think hopefully when my free tomorrow maybe or Monday, I will put out I think a video of how I told, or how my parents found out, and how all of that went. And then yeah, but if you guys want to see anything, like maybe like if you have any suggestions as to like videos I could do, like what are some things you can tell somebody who's been through that, or like I don't know, like like advice you can give someone, or like what are the best tips to tell your parents and stuff like that. Like if you have any suggestions, you can either leave them in the chat now, or you can leave them in the comments, because I think I'm going to post this once it's done. And then if you have any questions about anything, you can either leave them in the chat now and then I can answer them, or you can leave them in the comments when this, because I think I'm pretty sure I'm going to post this once it's done. But yeah, I will wait 5 minutes to see if I get any questions. And if I don't get any questions, I'm going to end the stream. So yeah, but I will talk to y'all for the next 5 minutes if I don't get anything. Oh, so I think the worst thing to tell somebody who has been through something like that is like, I know this makes me mad whenever somebody tells me this. It's you can get through this. Everything will be fine. It's not your fault. Like those, I think at the top, those 3 things. I know for me, whenever somebody tells me that, especially my mom, makes me like mad, because it's just like, it's way easier said than done type of thing. Like I know before I went to go do therapy, my mom would always be like, it takes time, things will be all right, like things get better. It's just like, no, it doesn't. I need to take that first step into getting help and stuff like that, and then things will get better, hopefully. It's not a guarantee, but hopefully things will get better. Yeah, you really, really, it made me mad when my mom says that. Yeah. Um, hmm. Okay, 3 more minutes. Oops, I opened up the wrong thing. I'm trying to think of a topic that's going on in the world right now, but I can't think of one. So is anybody decorating? So do you have a link for the YouTube? Yes, I do. Here you go. I'll send it. This is it. There's not that many people in it. It's a baby at the moment. Hopefully it will grow into an adult. But are you guys decorating for Halloween or anything? I should have done Inktober. Stupid Urban Bikes. Interesting name. Well, yes, I needed a word that started with S, U, and B for sub. Yeah. Stupid Urban Bikes. Oh, that scared me. I don't know if you can hear my Discord or not. I currently have mod applications, content creator applications, staff applications, and partnership applications, and all that nice stuff. So, yeah. Yeah, Stupid Urban Bikes. Yeah. I didn't know what to name it, so I just named it Stupid Urban Bikes. One of our chats names is I don't have the chat name. Still Macaroni Pots. Stands for SMP, Still Macaroni Pot. Yeah. But if you weren't here earlier, I did say that I currently do have a giveaway for a code for 3 free months of YouTube Premium. The only requirement is you have to have like a credit card information or debit card information to put in there. And stuff like that. So like if you don't have one, you can use your parents because you can just cancel the subscription. But it's 3 free months of YouTube Premium code. And stuff like that. And then I will be having the costume contest out. It will end November 1st, and the prize will be $20. But the $20 can go to anything as long as it's not law breaking, inappropriate, or anything violent. I will, like, if you want Call of Duty, okay, I'll buy you Call of Duty, but I mean, like, no weapons. I'm not buying you kitchen knives or a new fork set. No. I will buy you anything else that's not violent, law breaking, or inappropriate. But those $20 will go to anything you want. So if you want $20 worth of games on Steam, okay, there you go, $20 worth of games on Steam. If you want $20 for Wiz, there you go, $20 for Wiz. I got you on $20 for Robux too. $20 will go to anything. But it is 12:56, so I'm gonna end the stream here. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I thought no one was gonna come and watch, but thank you for watching. I hope you guys have a good day or night or whatever time it is for you. Hope you have a good thought, and remember to I was waiting 2 days for this. Yeah, I would come. Oh, remember to eat your vegetables so they make you big and strong. I will keep well. Thank you, Pri. So yeah, I will post a video either tomorrow or Monday, so look out for that. Thank you, Pri. Thank you. But remember to eat your vegetables because they make you big and strong. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Bye.